Check one, check two. Yes, we are live. I hope we're live. Let me know if you can hear me all right. It's been kind of a hectic day, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping to just chill and relax and play some music for y'all. Let me know if you can hear the vocal. Turn my headphones up a little bit. Michael, I got the message. I got the New Eyes lyrics. And you know what's funny about it? Mike Weiss sent me the lyrics to New Eyes, which I asked someone to do. And what's funny about it is they're wrong. It says, I'm going to see the places I used to know, going for a drive down on Cold Soil Road. Well, it should be, I'm going back and checking on the seeds I sowed, which is so much better. Down in the valley, down by Cold Soil Road. But other than that, I think it's good. So yeah, we'll try New Eyes. First, I'm going to try something a little better. We're going to build to New Eyes, and also we're going to surely do for the first. You know what? I don't want to give away, but I have some surprises planned on all those, based on all those crazy Facebook mentions. Meg the Farmer says, "We are here with you, Lo, even if today was hard. Soon it will be tomorrow." Oh, it wasn't hard. It wasn't like a bad day. Just kind of hectic. Like I couldn't figure out why the stream wasn't working, and I couldn't figure out why the computer wasn't connecting to the Ethernet. And then it turned out it was because of some shit that I did in the network settings and blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Let's do this one for Melissa. She requested it. I've got some shiny things in my pocket. Take a look. You don't know how much fun this is. So simple. Connect the wires and hold my hand. Don't be shy. You've got to do it to understand. Hands, heart, brain, neck, toes, ripped up and thrown away. Electrocute, electrocute. Climbing up the wall, oozing out the door. Electrocute, electrocute. It's getting late. I have no doubts myself at all. 1, 2, 3. You see that I can still count well. 4, 5, 6. There's silver running out on the sidewalk. It's no joke. I can't keep quiet, I have to talk. Tongues, eyes, legs, arms, nose, looking through my clothes. Electrocute, electrocute. Let's try to keep cool. Gonna talk ourselves to death. Electrocute, 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 electrocute. My liquids and my solids all combining, and it's kinda weird. Very nice, very nice. So there. Did you think that life was gold and red? Well, here we've arrived in a place where nothing moves. Well, it's dark, and my hands and feet are dripping wet. But I'm fine. It's kind of quiet in this town. Hands, heart, brain, neck, toes, ripped up and thrown away. Electrocute, electrocute. Some things move so fast, but I see them anyway. Electrocute, 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 electrocute. That was for Melissa. Thank you so much, Melissa, as always. And thanks for the request. That is a weird fucking song I wrote very early on. I'm feeling like my guitar is quieter than usual. And that applies to the acoustic guitar as well, because in this system I play them both through the same wire. Okay. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'm going to turn up the guitar just a little bit. So I'm going to try another God Street tune. And this one I've had requested many times. But I've always said no to doing it for the weird reason that it's kind of an angry tune. And I don't like to go back to the angry place I was when I wrote this song. As you know, an angry place is not a nice place to be. But I was messing around with singing it in this vibe, in this key, and I was like, well, it's a pretty good song, really. And the person I wrote about, I'm not angry with them anymore, so... Anyway, this is Snake Eyes. Wake up, we gotta be somewhere. Comb those morning tangles out of your hair. Move it, we got a job to do. Don't tell me you forgot, 'cause I know you. And I know you'll be gone, gone, gone. As soon as you see you're about to lose the game. Yes, you're gonna be gone, gone, gone. As soon as you run out of ways to pass the blame. And I never will see the things you'll see. I never will be the things you'll be. I never used to like the way you looked at me with your snake eyes. Yeah. And I'm so glad that you ran away. You never did have one thing to say. I wonder who you're staring at today with your snake eyes. Yeah, with your snake eyes. Yeah. Snake eyes. These bills need paying. Mama Bell won't stand for your delaying. Stop living on automatic. Gotta clear away the cobwebs in your attic. And you'll always be wrong, wrong, wrong. If you think that mud will turn to gold at your touch. Yes, you'll always be wrong, wrong, wrong. 'Cause a stoner's smile is only worth so much. And I never will see the things you'll see. I never will be the things you'll be. I never used to like the way you looked at me with your snake eyes. Yeah. And I'm so glad that you ran away. You never did have one thing to say. I wonder who you're staring at today with your snake eyes. Yeah, yeah. With your snake eyes. Yeah, yeah. know the truth is hard to find. Though you might misplace it, you surely can't outrace it. I know it's somewhere up there in your mind. You can't outrace it, and one of these days you're gonna have to face it. Snake eyes, your stock is falling. If you wanna save your skin, you'd best quit stalling. I'm selling you out, well, I still got my pride. Go take some other sucker for a ride. And you'll always be wrong, 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 if you think that mud will turn to gold at your touch. Yes, you'll always be wrong, 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 'cause a stoneless smile is only worth so much. And I never will see the things you'll see, I never will be the things you'll be. I never used to like the way you looked at me with your snake eyes. Yeah, yeah, with your snake eyes. Yeah, yeah. And I'm so glad that you ran away. You never did have one thing to say. I wonder who you're staring at today with your snake eyes. Yeah, yeah, with your snake eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and now I kind of like it. Now I might actually just play it all the time now. I'm gonna do one dedicated to Greg McLaughlin, my fellow streamer and friend. And Greg, we're gonna play together soon, and I know I've been remiss in texting you about that, but I will. Don't worry. That's better. Anyway, this is called Thirsty. I was thirsty. I thought you might pour me a drink. 40 days in the desert, 'cause I need time to think. I was lonely. I thought you might comfort me. 40 dreams of darkness I thought would make me see. And after all our nervous Monday morning glances, and after all our $1.99 romances, and after you had failed to save me, the sky opened up and forgave me. And it rained, a fallen angel in the night. And it rained, a promise of sunlight. And it rained, a prayer to a lost king. And it rained, the answer to everything. Now I'm empty. Let the rain wash me down. Pretty soon the ice will melt and the birds will be back in town. Now I'm moving, but I got nowhere to go. Pretty soon you'll hear from me or see me at the show. And after all the times I spied on you undressing, And after all our tender conical caressing, and after you had failed to save me, the sky opened up and forgave me. And it rained a fallen angel in the night. And it rained a promise of sunlight. And it rained a prayer to a lost king. And it rained the answer to everything. Just one more Sunday that I had to see that nobody's really what they seem to be. And it so hurts my pride to get shut outside. And when I gave up all my high hopes for you, when I gave up all the things that I thought I knew, when I finally saw that nothing is true, I had nothing to say and nothing to do. No, and it rained a fallen angel in the night. And it rained a promise of sunlight. And it rained a prayer to a lost king. And it rained the answer to everything. Yeah, the answer to everything. All right. Greg, I think that you should give me a big tip right now on Venmo or PayPal. By the way, everybody, if you'd like to give me a generous tip, I really do appreciate it. And the information is at the bottom of your screen for Venmo and over here for PayPal. And y'all should also, by the way, tune into Greg's stream every Monday night. He plays bass and writes amazing songs. And so, yeah. So let's do some of the really exciting stuff now. I mean, not that Thirsty is not as exciting to some of you, at least because you hear me play it more often. Those of you who watch regularly. And but I'm going to play some unusual stuff right now, and I'm going to try. If Michael Weiss hasn't tootled off to bed yet, I'm going to try some of the ones that he requested or suggested, and I'm going to try New Eyes. And so let's see. I got to switch. I got to read the lyrics off the screen. So this is I don't think I've ever played it. I don't think I've ever streamed it. And that's going to be true of some of the other songs in this set as well. But this one's called New Eyes. Well, I'm going back to my hometown. I'm going to bring back some of the things I found. And when I get back to the city, it's gonna be a whole new game. Change my face, but keep my head the same. Yes, I'm gonna laugh like a little child, smiling my very best Sunday smile. And maybe later on we'll be dreaming of summertime, and maybe smoke a cigarette or two. Oh, my soul, what more can I do? And if I could be 18 again, knowing the things I've seen since then, I'd know all the words to say. I'd know how to sweep away the lies and open my new eyes. a checking on the seeds I sowed. Down in the valley out by Cold Soil Road, I see the Stone Man's Restaurant and the IBM Goldfish Pond. They're still there, only the thrill is gone. Yeah, yeah. And if I could be 18 again, knowing the things I've seen since then, I'd know all the words to say, I'd know how to sweep away the lies and open my new eyes, open my new eyes. There you have it. Reading those lyrics. And I think some of them are maybe wrong, or maybe they're in the wrong order. Like, I think that Cold Soil Road verse is supposed to come second, and then I'm going to laugh like a little child, maybe supposed to come last. But you know, close enough for never having played it. And by the way, those references are all to Princeton, New Jersey, where I grew up. Cold Soil Road is there, and the IBM Goldfish Pond, and Stone Man's Restaurant was a nickname we had for the computer center at Princeton University. So that's what the deal on that is. And going to try another oldie but goodie. Let's try this one on the Telecaster. This one's called Mr. Big Potato. I'm a humble arbitrator, I'm a lonesome operator, got my eyes in front of stockings at home. I'm a Mr. Big Potato, eating sizzling tomatoes, and I'm sitting watching TV alone. Hey, is there something wrong with that? Come on! It isn't easy in here, and I do what I can. It makes no difference, and I feel better, and that's all that counts. And I do what I can. It makes no difference, but I feel better, and that's all that counts. some kind of nasty weather, so I'll never, never, never have to worry about going outside. It's raining like a mother and it's whining like a brother, 'cause my radio can never decide. What? Did I hear laughter in here? So, you don't agree with me, and I do what I can. It makes no difference, and I feel better, and that's all that counts. I do what I can. It makes no difference, but I feel better, and that's all that counts. That's all that counts. I do what I can. It makes no difference, but I feel better, and that's all that counts. Did I hear laughter in here? So, you don't agree with me. I do what I can. It makes no difference, and I feel better, and that's all that counts. That's all that counts. I do what I can. It makes no difference, and I feel better, and that's all that counts. I do what I can. It makes no difference, but I feel better, and that's all that counts. I do what I can. It makes no difference, but I feel better, and that's all that counts. 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 Okay. I wonder what's the greatest number of looping layers you've ever done? 6, 7, 8? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done 6. Or I doubt I've ever done 6 or 7 or 8. After like 3 or 4, I found it gets a little busy. Maybe when I first started out, and I would go a little too crazy with it. Okay. This is the last one of the Michael Weiss trio. And this one I had to relearn today. And again, I thought, it's kind of pretty good. I don't know why I never played this song. Anyway, this one's called Evil Days. Let's have a little sip of water for this one. Love you lots, Michael. By the way, miss you, man. It's been a season of sorrow and a season of pain. Never wanna go through nothing like that again. And I feel so weak in times like these. Won't you reach out to me, darling, please? And I know that I hurt you, and I told you some lies, and I feel the chill every time I look in your eyes. Done a whole lot of things I ain't too proud of. Now I'm down on my knees asking you for love. Did you hear what the doctor says? We are living in evil days. Living in evil days. Living in evil days. Living in evil days. Yeah. Don't want to shut up my heart, but I will if I must, 'cause I can't seem to find anyone I can trust. And memories keep coming back of the crazy things I've said. No matter how hard I try, I can't get them out of my head. I hear the man in the street can't get nothing to eat. There's food on my table and I'm still not complete. No, no. And suffering, they say, is good for the soul, but I look in my heart and it's empty and cold. Yeah. Did you hear what the doctor said? We are living in evil days. Living in evil days. Living in evil days. Living in evil days. Yeah. evil days. Living in evil days. Living in evil days. Nah, evil days. No, no. Living in evil days. Yeah. It's been a season of sorrow and a season of pain. Never want to go through nothing like that again. It brings me back too, man. It's kind of just brings me back to a certain moment, certain period in the band's history. Just going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so it won't ding. Unless my daughter texts. She still gets to ding, even on Do Not Disturb. Well, anyway, Michael, thank you so much for requesting those songs. And you can go to bed now. You know, I know this was late. I know it's 8:50. It's nearly 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So get to bed. You know, although I am going to play some more exciting songs. And so, you know, you just make your own choice. But thank you for listening. Let's see. What do I want to do? I know what I want to try. I'm going to try a rare Dan Pfeiffer original. This one was requested by Barbara Ann, or mentioned by Barbara Ann. And there it is. Yeah. Okay. This one was written by Dan, our bassist, and it was written for the Hot, Sweet, and Juicy record, which, as you all know, was never released. By the way, yeah, actually, you know, I'm not going to start going into the story of why it was never released. You guys have probably heard me tell that story before, probably too many times before. But anyway, this is a great song, and Dan is a great bassist and a great guy. And this one's called "When the Melody Plays." Song came knocking at my door and woke me up while I was sleeping. I never heard those words before. You could stay here for safekeeping. Now I walk the streets amazed. No one hears the sound I do. 1,000 drummers keeping time to the rhythm of her rhyme. Shake the ground beneath my shoes. I've got that tune stuck in my head, driving me crazy. I lie awake in my bed, The telephone rings, I ain't answered in days. No one can reach me when the melody plays. I listen hard for harmony. I never heard a chord ring true. The one she struck inside my chest bounces back and forth the best of any song I ever knew. I've got that tune stuck in my head, driving me crazy. I lie awake in my bed. The telephone rings, I ain't answered in days. No one can reach me when the melody plays. Looking through the bars of her song, hoping that the bridge ain't too long, knowing that she's waiting on the other side. It's time I got the nerve to cross. I know that I can't hide. Yeah, yeah, I've got that tune stuck in my head, driving me crazy. I lie awake in my bed. The telephone rings, I ain't answered in days. No one can reach me when the melody plays. I've got that tune stuck in my head, driving me crazy. I lie awake in my bed. The telephone rings, I ain't answered in days. No one can reach me when the melody plays. When the melody plays. When the melody plays. When the melody plays. That's When the Melody Plays by Dan. And Joe Madonna, the song before, was Evil Days. That's one of my originals from early GSW days, and not played for a long time. It used to speed up Something Awful. I listened to all these versions of it earlier today, and good Lord. The version I just played right now was just more or less one tempo. With God's Rewind, it was not that way, but never mind. So that's Evil Days, and before that I did Mr. Big Potato, and before that I did New Eyes. So I'm just going fucking crazy here tonight, playing some out there, unusual GSW songs. I didn't particularly have a plan to do this, but lots of people mentioned these less played songs on Facebook today, and I was like, yeah, what the fuck? So here's one that's slightly more played. It's not terribly often played, but it's on an album, so it's a little more often played. And also, with regard to Jeff Camp, I'm gonna loop on this one, and let's go for a record. Let's see how many loops I can do on this song. So this is Girl on Fire. How many layers of loops, I mean. So I don't know if that counts as 2 or 3 layers, because I've got the muted strings, and I've got the guitar percussion, and then I've got the scrapey sounds. That's 3 layers, but it's really only 2 layers as far as the looper is concerned. I'm going to stop talking now and just play music. The girl in the car hit the wall at the speed of sound. The boy in the dirt fell asleep with his face on the ground. The mother turned over just in time to see her daddy drown. The sun in the sky woke up, blinked, and turned around. Oh, she was frightened of the telephone. That girl was on fire. Oh, Daddy never let her sleep alone. That girl was on fire. You ain't right, babe. You're looking way too thin. This is war now, babe, and I'm gonna win. The ringing in her ears got so high no matter what she did. The smile on her face told a lie to the neighbor's kid. A picture on the wall of the boy in the rock and roll band. Felt her footsteps in the hall and the dry touch of baby's hand. Oh, she was frightened of the telephone. That girl was on fire. Oh, Daddy never let her sleep alone. girl was on fire. You ain't right, babe. You're looking way too thin. This is war now, babe, and I'm gonna win. This is war now, baby, and I'm gonna win. This is war now, baby, and I'm gonna win. Gonna win, gonna win. This is war now, baby, and I'm gonna win. This is war now, baby, and I'm gonna win, gonna win. This is war now, baby, and I'm gonna win, gonna win. Was that an all-time loop record for Dr. Low streams? I don't know. It was out there, though. It was certainly out there. I'll play another tune that was requested today, or at least mentioned today. I don't know if these songs were actually being requested or merely mentioned. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. No, not the analog synth sound. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try a little bit of that. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Those of you who watch regularly, thank you so much for watching regularly. Those of you who send me tips, really, really, really appreciate it. I want to tell you that in a couple weeks I will be coming north for 6 shows. It's like March 4th through March 13th, and I hope you're planning on coming out to some of those. And this is a God Street Wine song by my buddy John Bevo, and this one's called Angeline. I will fly to outer space. I don't know how to change this place. I could die in this race. The life that you put before me don't mean that much to me. There's so many stars in space that I don't care to see. And I'll become a mad moon, and I'll create and I'll consume. I'll circle you in my cocoon, and I'll just float above you and watch the things you do. And I don't know when everything became so untrue. Angeline, do angels fly inside your head, or do they fly away too soon? Angeline, I will take you higher than the moon. Yeah. angel crashes to the earth. Who am I to dust her off? If I'm in love, what am I worth? Maybe I'll just take her home, fly up to the sky. Better than just sitting here wondering why. Angeline, do angels fly inside your head? Or do they fly away too soon? Angeline, I will take you higher than the moon, yeah. Shine your light, shine it away from me, 'cause I can't stand all the things I have to see. Take tonight, take it, Angeline, 'cause I can't sleep through all the things I have to dream. Yeah, yeah. Angeline, the angels fly inside your head, or do they fly away too soon? Angeline, I will take you higher than the moon, yeah, yeah. Gonna lift you up now, yeah. Gonna lift you up, yeah, yeah. Gonna lift you up, yeah, yeah. Gonna lift you up, yeah, yeah. Angeline, Angeline. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. We've done a lot of GSW rarities tonight. I mean, I got a few more on the list. I actually made a list if you want to see some of the tunes I listed. And let's see, I played that. Didn't play that. I played that. Didn't play that. I played that. I played that. I played that. Oh, I have a good idea. I have an idea. I have just the thing. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes so far was the highlight for me tonight. With maybe Evil Days running in second place. Well, who's going for a drive, my man said, 'cause the beer's all gone. Just give me your keys and we can keep drinking till dawn. Feel like strangling something, gotta get out on the highway and cruise. 2 a.m. in this cardboard room stinks of cheap Utah blues. And I never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. The story's still the same. Yeah. It's still the same. Well, I cut my finger on the chicken wire, coiled up in the backyard. I'm bleeding all over my green felt table, and I can't pick up my down card. Pull out the clutch, pushing the throttle. My girlfriend's driving into town for some booze. No skin off me, I got a full bottle of sour cheap Utah blues. I never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. The story's still the same, yeah. And I never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. The story's still the same. Well, turn off that bug zapper outside. The rain's gonna come tonight. Head flat out on the Formica counter, hand out looking for a light. I think the keg should be pumping good if you can find a cup to use. It's a little too bright, gotta turn off the light and sleep off those cheap Utah blues. And I never did get out of Utah. I never did get out of Utah. I never did get out of Utah. The story's still the same, yeah. And I never did get out of Utah. I never did get out of Utah. Never did get out of Utah. The story's still the same. Yeah, yeah. I never did get out of Utah. I never did get out of Utah. The story's still the same, yeah. Side note, whatever you've done to your internet connection appears to have made a tremendous difference for the last 2 Thursdays. Not a single drop or freeze. I know. And you know what the amazing thing is? You know what I've done? Nada. It's just strangely better. Yeah, but thank God. Thank you, internet gods, for this excellent bandwidth. I'm probably down to the last few streams that I'm going to be able to do from this particular dwelling here on General Taylor Street in New Orleans, because this place has served me very well. My parents' apartment. I'm in the back room in the back. Ellen and Steve, as you see them sometimes in the comments, are watching the streams on the TV in the front room, and it's worked out very well. But they are moving, and so I will need to find a new place to do my streams. But I will. I'll figure it out. So maybe we'll do one more. What do we want to close it out with? Maybe we do what Jeff Camp said and do a Dr. Lowe song to close it out. Since I've done all these God Street Wine oldies. Or maybe I just stay consistent. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with vintage GSW. I'm going to stick with the GSW oldies, Scott Bernstein. And you guys have heard me play plenty of Dr. Lowe songs. And you'll hear me play more of them next week, I'm sure. But for now, I got one more GSW tune that was requested a bit. So I think this was mentioned by Colleen, if Colleen is still watching, and by MP Hogan. So this goes out to you guys. And I don't actually know MP Hogan. I know Colleen, though, and I miss you. And this one's called... Hold on. I'm going to keep you in suspense for a minute. This one's called Fortress of Solitude. What a crazy night. Wine and smoke filled my head with dreams. You so near. I found your hands and fingers everywhere. Now, darling, if you're feeling afraid, Don't ask me where I'm taking you. It's okay. And do you feel the forest around you? It's dangerous in the backlands alone. Just let me tell you what to do. It's okay. And do you know it's a good thing I found you? 6 o'clock. The highway fills up with 1,000 cars. Close your eyes. Yes, I do believe that you are real. Together we could break through the wall and drive through at the speed of sound. It's okay, their rays will pass through you. The radar wouldn't pick up a thing down in the caverns underground. It's okay, pretty soon we will be free. Yes, we're gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. It's okay, everything is life-size. We're gonna run away, we're gonna run away, gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. Build a new world of hand and love. Yeah. The sun goes down, lighting up the dark New Jersey hills. Oh, my love, I'm gonna be here till the end of time. The bomb has begun by now. The city's going down in flames. You must be strong in this weather. The old world's at the edge of the sea, about to slide into the freezing waves. At least if we die, we're together, yeah. Yes, we're gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. It's okay, everything is life-size. We're gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. Build a new world of hand and love. Yes, we're gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. It's okay, everything is life-size. We're gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. Build are gonna run away to the fortress of solitude. It's okay. Everything is life-size. We're gonna run away to the fortress of solitude, build a new world of hate and love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, folks. Well, this was a fun stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. One more time, tipping info, bottom of your screen. Venmo at low-faber. PayPal, lowfabermusic@gmail.com. Whether you can tip or not, thank you so much for being here, watching the stream. Really appreciate your support, your requests, your comments, shares, and likes. And what can I say? You already know. I'll be back on Sunday with my band at Le Bon Ton Roulette, coming to you live from New Orleans, from that charming, beautiful divey venue on Magazine Street. And that's Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then back every Thursday, solo, looping, playing your requests at that same time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching, listening, and stay strong, stay safe, peace and love, and I will see you soon. Thank you, Scott Bernstein.